The monsoon has wreaked havoc in Telangana with two districts experiencing extreme rainfall. Venkatpur Mandal of Mulugu recorded 64 centimeter and Chittyal Mandal of Bhupalpalli recorded 61 centimeter of rain in the last 24 hours. Due to relentless rains and swollen rivers in east and central Telangana, 9 districts are on red alert as declared by the IMD. In response to the heavy rainfall, Chief Minister of Telangana K. Chandrasekhar Rao has ordered a holiday for all educational institutions on Friday. These heavy rains are a result of a new low pressure area over the Bay of Bengal affecting the state. Several districts, including Karakagudem, Warangal, Mulugu, Khammam, Jangaon, Mahbubabad, and Adilabad, have recorded significant rainfall. In Telangana, heavy rains have caused a tragic incident where a fisherman lost his life in Pedavagu in Venkatapuram of Mulugu. 4 fishermen from Sitarampuram village were fishing in the stream when a sudden water flow overwhelmed them. Despite efforts to rescue him, 55-year-old Bogolu Bondaya was swept away. His body was later recovered by the authorities. In another rescue operation, all 80 tourists who were stranded at Mutyaldara waterfall in Mulugu district have been safely rescued. They had ventured into the forest area on a pleasure trip but were trapped due to the rising water levels in the rivulets and streams. This also raises concerns about possible flooding in the Godavari basin. Shifting focus to Gujarat now, after enduring continuous rainfall, Gujarat is finally experiencing relief as the rains subsided in most part of the states. The IMD has provided a 5-day rainfall forecast, indicating that several places will likely have light to moderate rain during this period. For Thursday and Friday, heavy rainfall is expected in few areas of South Gujarat, especially Dang, Navsari, Valsad, Daman and Dadar and Nagar Haveli districts are marked under a yellow alert, indicating the likelihood of heavy rains at isolated places. On Thursday, heavy rains are anticipated only in Dang, Navsari, Valsad, Daman and Dadar Nagar Haveli. The rest of Gujarat's district, except for Kutch, are expected to experience light to moderate rain and thunder showers at a few places. According to the IMD bulletin, the Kutch region will remain dry for the next 7 days, while rainfall is expected to decrease in all other districts of Gujarat.
સતત ગળાડૂબ પાણીમાં ગિરીશભાઈ કોટેચા દ્વારા એમની ટીમ દ્વારા બધા લોકોને સલામત સ્થળે ખસેડવાની કામગીરી ચાલી જ રહી છે. સતત ચાલુ
On to Mumbai now. Mumbai and its suburbs experienced incessant rainfall, leading the IMD to upgrade the alert from orange to red in Mumbai. Earlier, an orange alert was issued for the financial capital, Thane, Raigad, and Palghar districts, forecasting heavy to very heavy rainfall. Mumbai recorded an average rainfall of 101.35 millimeter, with the eastern suburbs and western suburbs recording 87.54 millimeter and 102.55 millimeter of average rainfall. The BMC declared a holiday for all government and private schools and colleges on Thursday. The University of Mumbai has cancelled all Thursday examinations across the city, with a new date to be announced later.
दोनों हैंड भी कर रहा हूँ मैं इधर।
Now to the national capital, Delhi. The IMD has issued a yellow alert for Delhi NCR on Thursday and Friday, indicating the likelihood of moderate rain during these 2 days. Friday is expected to see a similar weather pattern with moderate rain and thunder showers. Until July 29th, heavy rainfall is also anticipated in parts of Delhi and Uttar Pradesh, leading to potential traffic jams and waterlogging in low-lying areas. Over the next 5 to 6 days, intermittent rain showers are expected, with the intensity of rainfall gradually decreasing. The recent rain showers have brought much needed relief from the heat, lowering the minimum temperatures to 23.8 degrees Celsius. In the wake of the heavy rain, the Yamuna River has surpassed the danger mark of 205.33 meters, with the water level at the Old River Bridge reaching 205.5 meters. And to adjoining Noida now, after incessant rains in Delhi and NCR, the Hindon River, a Yamuna tributary in Uttar Pradesh's Noida, saw its water level reach 196.84 meters at 7 a.m. on Thursday. The previous day, it had recorded its highest flood level, which is called the HFL, at 197.28 meters, raising concerns about potential flood-like situations. The rising water levels in both the Yamuna and Hindon rivers have led to worries about flooding in Delhi and NCR. As a result of the heavy rains, approximately 17 villages housing over 3,100 people were displaced and relocated to shelter homes. Moreover, nearly 1,600 hectares of land in Noida and Greater Noida were submerged in floodplains. The authorities also visited affected villages and assessed the flood-affected areas along the Hindon River banks. The district administration has also set up makeshift shelter homes to provide assistance to those affected. The impact of heavy rainfall was evident when a private company's car yard in Ecotech 3 area of Greater Noida got completely submerged in Hindon water on Tuesday. Now to Bagpat in Uttar Pradesh. In Jagos village of Bagpat district, a shocking incident happened on Wednesday. The Indian Oil's gas pipeline burst in the middle of river Yamuna, causing great concern among the locals. They witnessed a significant gas leakage within the river. Upon arriving at the scene, authorities discovered that the Panipat-Dadri gas pipeline had experienced a leakage. Prompt action was taken as the concerned department was notified and the valves were closed to address the issue. With this swift response, the situation gradually improved. It was later confirmed that the gas pipeline belonged to Indian Oil. To Ambala now. Following heavy rainfall on Wednesday, Ambala city in Haryana experienced waterlogging, impacting normal life. Commuters had to navigate through waterlogged roads to reach their destinations. The weather forecast indicates that Ambala can expect spells of rain or thunder showers until July 30th, with temperatures ranging between 33 degrees Celsius maximum and 24 degrees minimum. A cloudburst in Kandahar village in Shimla caused extensive destruction on Wednesday. The flash flood damaged a school and 6 houses. Heavy rains triggered landslides, blocking National Highway 5 near Jhakri and Jiori. Fortunately, no lives were lost as the residents quickly moved to safety. Apple orchards were destroyed and floodwaters entered houses, damaging the vehicles. The Rampur Sub-Divisional Magistrate provided immediate relief to the affected families but faced difficulties due to blocked roads and bad weather. In another incident, the Chandigarh-Manali highway was blocked by a landslide near Pando, resulting in multiple diversions by the Mandi district authorities. In the eastern part in Assam, earlier this month, floodwaters from the Brahmaputra River submerged Kaziranga National Park and Tiger Reserve in Assam, resulting in the reported deaths of 9 animals, including 2 one-horned rhinos. 2 rhinos, 1 buffalo and a deer died due to drowning in the floodwaters. While the water level is slowly receding, some parts of the park are still underwater, posing challenges for the animals and their habitat. Wildlife authorities are closely monitoring the situation and working hard to safeguard the wildlife in the affected areas. Shifting focus to international flood situation now. Typhoon Doksuri unleashed ferocious wind and rain in the Philippines, resulting in death toll of at least 6 people and the displacement of thousands. The storm tore roofs of houses, triggered landslides, and flooded low-lying villages. The impact of the typhoon extended to central and northern provinces, including the densely populated Manila capital region. The forecast indicated that Typhoon Doksuri would move away from the northern Philippines on Thursday, heading northwestward to graze Taiwan's southwestern coast before reaching southeastern China on Friday. The typhoon made landfall in a cluster of islands and struck the northern Philippine province with its intense winds and rain. 2 fatalities were reported and thousands were displaced as the typhoon caused extensive damage to rural houses, villages and trees. Among the affected areas were Fuga Island and Cagayan province, where nearly 16,000 people were evacuated from high-risk coastal villages.
Inip na. Dati balay itin eh. Dalugan taunig na.
To China now. China is on alert for rainfall in the southwest region. Chongqing city in southwest China experienced another bout of heavy rainfall, resulting in flooded streets and the need for evacuations. Storm alert has been issued for provinces in the northern and southwestern regions of the country, cautioning about the risk of mudslides in mountainous areas like Chongqing city, Sichuan and Guizhou province. According to the state media, more precipitation is expected in Chongqing over the next 3 days. Since the beginning of July, rainfall-related incidents have caused at least 15 fatalities and affected hundreds of thousands of people in China.
上车吧，上车吧。
这是云飞街和延安路的路口，这么大的雨，交警同志还在指挥当中。
And to Indonesia, more than 200 people have stayed in one of its fastest sinking areas, which has turned from a landscape of lush rice paddies into a network of broadwalks and canals, in an alarming sign of how climate change could upend coastal communities everywhere.